Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Friday, October the 8th, 2021. I am your host, Lamel Goddess, House of Reality. If this is your first time here, welcome. How are you, Cynthia? Good morning. How's the volume, Cynthia? Are we good on the volume this morning? Because I know we had some trouble yesterday, you guys. Is the volume good, Cynthia? Let me know if the volume is good up in here. Good morning, you guys. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee. How you guys doing? You said everything is good, so the volume is good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome. Of course, this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo, or wherever you may have Virgo placements at on your birth chart, sun, moon, and rising. We welcome spiritual angels and spiritual ancestors and spiritual guides to join us at this time. The altar is now open for positive prayer and cleansing. Greetings to everyone coming in. Greetings to everyone coming in. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo in the middle of this Mercury retrograde. Yeah, until the end of this month. So Virgos, let's begin, okay? Your first card that came out, the Fool card, okay? So I do feel you guys have some new beginnings on the horizon, okay? When it comes to that Fool card, when it comes to the Magician card, I do feel like you guys are manifesting some new things that come into play. Okay, moving forward. Beautiful. Okay. You do have this High Priest card here. And so, basically, when it comes to this High Priest, you guys can be receiving some powerful visions and dreams at this time. You guys could be awakening to empath ability. Some of you guys could be picking up on some telepathic, clairvoyance, audivoyance, psychic ability. High Priest comes in as a warning to let you know what to look out for moving forward. Okay. You guys is also taking on the Empress energy as well as the Emperor energy. So you don't necessarily have to be male and female, but when it comes to this Empress and Emperor energy moving forward throughout October into November, you guys will be taking on this really feeling more self-sufficient, stronger, beautiful, independent, sexy, abundant, feeling more creative, okay? Some of you may be taking on this leadership role, bossing up, giving birth to new brilliant ideas at this time as you move through October into November. Good morning, Arlene. Glad you made it. You guys got this hyphen card representing Taurus. Okay, so some of you can have Taurus on your birth chart. Okay, and if you do have Taurus on your birth chart, then this is a reminder to let you know that with this hyphen card that you have awakening to some sort of new enlightenment. Okay, where maybe once upon a time you could have been in denial about a situation, but you are no longer in denial. You have now accepted the truth and you have accepted reality when it comes to dealing with your situations or the circumstances, when it comes to facing facts between you and another individual. Okay. For those of you who may be taking on the Taurus energy, or if you deal with the Taurus, You know, the Taurus energy is often about seeking answers from a higher source, paying close attention to lessons that need to be learned or taught. Okay. I know that a couple of visions that I want to come in here and give you guys. Good morning, Divine. How are you, beautiful? How are you? Yes, from London. I haven't seen you, Divine, in a minute. And shout out to London. Shout out to the UK. Love you, Divine. Thank you for coming in this morning, baby. Haven't seen you in a minute. Glad to see you. Um, like I was saying, Virgos, okay. I was receiving a few visions, okay, some downloads that came in. So let me just kindly briefly share a few of those so that I don't forget, okay? Um, and so I feel that some of you could, somebody here, whether it's one or two people, you may be dealing with someone who's suffering with some sort of toxic addiction behavior. Okay, where I feel like somebody here, you're dealing with someone who is secretly behind closed doors, uh not exposing that they have this addiction. You could be dealing with someone who may be a heroin addict, where they could be shooting dope into their arms, like tying a band around their arm and shooting needles into their arm. Okay. I feel like this person can also be somebody who's addicted to using hookah. This person could be somebody who tends to sometimes mix their marijuana with cocaine powder. Okay, this person can also have some addictions with alcohol. Okay, this person in the past have had some strong hypersexual activity experiences, going out sleeping with multiple partners and prostitutes and female strippers, orgies. Okay, this person has come in contact in the past with multiple STDs. This person can very well possibly transmit hepatitis to you, so be careful, okay? Because a lot of times people who shoot up dope into their arms and they are addicted to multiple different substance abuse. Okay, they can very easily come in contact with not just hepatitis, which is very contagious, as well as STD, but this person can also be have come in contact with HIV/AIDS and may be taking medication for that addiction. Okay. Thank you, Divine, for that $10 super chat, sweetie. I appreciate it. That's right. Let me let the people know that we do have super chat on this channel. Somebody else donated super chat as well. If I didn't see you, thank you so much. I see we have 1360 on the board. Okay, so shout out to that. Divine, yes, baby girl, yes. Super chat is available on this channel for those of you who wish to donate to this YouTube channel. It's very appreciative, and you know, so it's a blessing, okay, to receive a seed. Okay, so if you wish to plant a seed of any amount, $1, $2, $3, feel free. A super chat is available on this channel. Okay, and thank you again so much. Good morning, Vandal A from Port Australia. Shout out to Australia. Yes, good morning to those of you in Australia, wherever you are, all over the world. Please feel free to put up. Let me know where you from, okay? Put up on the screen on the community board. Let me know where you from. What state are you from? What country are you from? What time is it? Where you are? Okay, I know where I am right now. It is 5:37 a.m. Eastern time. Today is Friday, okay? So let me know what city and state you're from. You know, let me know if you're a subscriber to the channel or a member. I know Divine has been a member to this channel for 5 months, so shout out to Divine. Divine, I may have to hit you up and send you a little something, okay? But let's jump into this reading, okay? So for those of you here that could be dealing with this Gemini, okay? I feel that when it comes to this Gemini right here, this lover, some of you, this person, again, could be very dependent on you, okay? This could be a very unstable, unbalanced, unevenly yoked situation between you and this individual that is causing a painful separation between the two of you, okay? And so I feel like this person is really leaning on you more so. almost like taking on the responsibility of taking care of a second child. Shout out to Columbia, South Carolina, where Arlene is. Shout out to you, Arlene, in South Carolina. That's right. Shout out to you guys. If you're dealing with this Chariot card, okay, this Cancer, I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Cancer that may be coming in, rushing in, taking speed action, trying to oppose their energy on you. So you could be dealing with someone who could be a bit forceful with their energy, okay, where this person could really be trying to force themselves on you and just try to just expose all themselves to you a little bit too much. You understand what I'm saying? And so for some of you, when it comes to dealing with this Cancer energy, this person could be sending you some, sexual texts, photos, or whatever have you, and it's kind of turning you off, okay? Others of you, when it comes to this Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? I feel like when it comes to the Strength card, you could be dealing with someone who could feel right now at this particular time. This Leo may feel a bit insecure. This person here may be a bit jealous, okay? Yeah, jealous, insecure, controlling. This person may have a bit of a controlling attitude at times, okay? And at times you may find yourself having to like calm this person, trying to somewhat like tame the beast, okay? Because this person could be a bit out of control at times with loud outbursts, okay? Come off very hostile at times, may appear to be sometimes a bit violent, or either come on with this persona, this character, as if they're violent. And, like I said, just wanting to be control, want to control a situation. You feel me? Want to manipulate, use manipulation in the situation. And so some of you may feel as though you have to tame this person, okay? Thinking that maybe if you gather in closer to this person and show them how much you love them, that it may help to change them and kind of bring them down a little bit. But I feel like this person may be set in their ways or may have to take some medication to help deal with their loud outbursts, their attitude, personality, or whatever that may be. Let's see. Shout out to everyone on the chat. Okay, Randall, Divine, Arlene. Virgos, some of you are on hermit mode, okay, doing a little bit of self-reflection at this time. Maybe perhaps taking a closer look in the mirror, just kind of checking yourself, going over a few things, taking some time to yourself right now. Virgo, I don't really feel as though you are really wanting to like get out there. You don't really care for a lot of loud noise or drama or negativity. Many of you also have received that Tower card, okay? But we'll get into it, okay? Like I said, you're definitely taking time to go on hermit mode. Cynthia says she's at work still. Yeah, Cynthia, I was a little bit under the weather last night. I was supposed to went to work, but early on in the week, I suffered like a back spasm. Okay, I suffered like a major back spasm, and it felt like a slip of the disc in the lower part of my back, so I've been wearing a back brace trying to heal myself, and then last night I had some knee issues, and so my left knee went to popping, and so I had to call out of work, because when you reach a certain age, you tend to suffer with a little bit of arthritis, you know what I mean? A little bit of osteoporosis, what they call it, osteoporosis, or whatever they call that, with the bones and all that when you get older. And the weather starts changing up on you, So, yeah, I had to call out of work, and I had to get me a little bit of rest last night and get me some sleep. So this is why I'm up doing this reading now before I get my Friday morning started. Because I wanted to come in here last night and give you guys this reading, but I wasn't feeling well. You said still at work, but not going to miss her. I know that's right. Well, thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate that. Appreciate all of y'all who's at work watching, okay? And so some of you also got this Wheel of Fortune, What somebody said, also, yeah, that author, yes, child. Randall, yes, honey, yes. Okay, you said you had a cold for 3 days, Cynthia? Yeah, allergies, right? I know I suffer with some allergies. You said, baby, get some, what you saying? What's that? You said some, what, in rum? Okay. Place in a jar in dark place for a month. Take out the chestnuts and rub on your knee. Okay, okay, okay. I might have to try that. I might have to try that. Definitely. Drink some and drink some and drink some too. I know that's right. I feel you. So some of you with the wheel of fortune, I do feel like your luck is about to change. Okay. You Cynthia said she slept with the window open. Child, I wish I could sleep with the window open, but I'm too low to the first floor, so we can't be sleeping with no windows open. Okay, that's why I'm trying to move, all right? Yeah, others of you with this death card, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. And so when it comes to this death card, many of you are going through this spiritual transformation where there's an ending. It's about to be a brand new rebirth, a brand new beginning. So there's possible that it could have been an ending with a Scorpio, or you may have a new Scorpio get ready to come into the picture. Okay. Others of you, this Sagittarius, okay, this Temperance card. Let's talk about this a little bit, okay? So when it comes to this Sagittarius, you said spiders be everywhere. Oh my God, girl. I know that's right. Devon said spiders be everywhere. Okay, I don't like spiders, child. You said I'm applying for a job next week, time to get back to work. I know that's right, Cynthia. Um, when it comes to this Sagittarius card, okay, there could be some conflict on the horizon between you and this Sagittarius. Simple because there is a mix of energy right here, okay? So when it comes to dealing with this Sagittarius, this could be where masculine and feminine energy comes together and you have these tight disagreements like oil and water, okay? So there could be some strong disagreements right now with a Sagittarius where there could be some some things said, some words spoken, some arguments, some strong arguments, causing things to fall apart between you and this Sagittarius because it's like all hell's breaking between you and this Sag, okay? Because both of you could kind of have some things in common. You know, where the Sagittarius could be full of passion and fire. And, you know, they're not going to let nobody tell them what to do. You're not going to let nobody tell you what to do. So both of y'all are kind of set in your ways. You said I get stung at least 3 times a week. Oh, child, I be having spiders at my job, okay? I be scared to kill spiders, so I just walk away from them. You also got this Capricorn, this devil card energy. Okay, so again, there could be some substance abuse, alcohol abuse, you know, drug, gambling, whatever the case. Definitely toxic. Okay, so some of you could find yourselves addicted to this person, and the only connection you have is sex. Okay, so it could be where you're dealing with the Capricorn. It could be very obsessive over you. Okay, very obsessive, jealous, insecure, you know, stalking you, whatever, you know. But yeah, definitely dealing with this toxic Capricorn that you're needing to get away from, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a toxic Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, you know. Like I said, the Tower card is here, okay? And so there could definitely be some damage control, okay? This person could be very there could be some destructive criticism, okay? Damage to furniture, loud outbursts. This person may tend to hit the walls or punch holes in your walls. There could be some damage to property. There could be some damage to your car, okay? Yeah, you can have a hard time trying to get rid of this person, trying to kick this person out. This person could be trying to cause problems, making it so you get kicked out. Definitely some unexpected changes when it comes to this Tower card. Others of you are also trying to avoid conflict. I feel like a lot of you are also trying to avoid, you know, you're trying to avoid this drama. You want nothing to do with this drama. And so some of you could be trying to avoid from something being pulled from underneath, you know, being pulled from underneath the rug, you know, because I feel like some shit is about to hit the fan with that Tower card, okay, if it hasn't already. But again, you can also have somebody using, like I said, loud manipulation, you know, causing some, giving you some harsh, destructive criticism, or just trying to do damage and just tear some shit up, okay, for some of you. You say your daughter has been like that this week, outbursts. And Vanna said, yes, Divine, I'm in that patio. I have mother redbacks everywhere. Wow. That's right, Divine. Tell them smash that like button. Now, some of you can also be dealing with an Aquarius or taking on this Aquarius energy. Okay, so for those of you who have Aquarius in your birth chart at this time, okay, Spirit could be coming to let you know that your thoughts are on the right path, okay? And so some of you, you may have some, there could have been some views or something where there's a wish fulfillment being guided towards you, okay? Where, like I said before, you could have been in denial, but you're no longer in denial, okay? Many of you are receiving this awakening, this enlightenment, okay? And so something could have been telling you the time has come for you to move forward and to get away from your situation. Time for change, time to move on, time to leave this this thing behind. And so spiritually, you are on the right path toward a new wish fulfillment, okay? And I feel like so long as you stay on track and you don't become sidetracked, that things will start to look up. Others of you, if you're dealing with this Pisces, this moon card, okay, hidden truths, secrets about to be exposed. Some of you could be dealing with somebody, again, there could be some, multiple people, multiple partners, okay? This person could be hiding the fact that they have a strong sexual addiction. This person could be hiding the fact that they could be attracted to the same sex, okay? And that they may be having threesomes, or, you know, this is definitely something here where somebody is definitely keeping some things hid in the dark and not letting somebody know about it, okay? And somebody could be definitely having this secret same-sex relationship behind closed doors, away from somebody, not letting, you know, they're not letting somebody know. I feel like somebody here could be sleeping with the same sex behind their partner, and their partner's not aware of it, you know? And so you're keeping your partner in the dark that you could be attracted to both sex, okay? And so you could be sneaking and carrying on this secret affair with this person, and your partner has no idea. But I feel like that's about to come to the light for somebody. You said Aquarius moon, and I feel like my psychic abilities are getting stronger, man. She kicked off and I was out of there. Paid for a hotel room and had a lovely bed. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. Like I said, you got this judgment coming into play. Okay, you definitely got this judgment coming into play, like this spiritual enlightenment, you know, a wake-up call. Some of you definitely, you know, praying, worshiping, you know, asking God to send you a sign. And I feel like Spirit is definitely trying to send you a sign, because some of you definitely have a spiritual calling upon you, okay? Some of you have a spiritual calling to the altar, okay? Whether that is to be a bishop, a teacher, evangelist, a pastor, a preacher, a minister, being in service of the Lord, okay? So some of you have this strong wake-up call, a public motivational speaker. Some of you may have gifts of wanting to publish a book or write a book, okay? Or sing a song, write and produce music, okay? Let me see. I do feel like when it comes to this world card, okay, moving forward, okay, I feel that moving forward there will be a completion to a cycle, okay? So you will be walking away from the past, closing out a cycle, okay, as you start a new one, okay? So you will be closing the chapter when it comes to whatever this is. You're definitely about to close it, a new ending, going through a spiritual birth transformation, moving forward, okay? others of you, when it comes to this Three of Cups, I feel like in the future there will be an invitation for some sort of celebration, okay, where you guys will be invited. I do feel some positive female women empowerment going to, meetings and just places where you will be meeting and greeting new like-minded individual people such as yourselves, okay, moving forward. So a lot of major arcana cards in your reading, Virgo. Now let's start your reading. Okay, so that was just the beginning. Okay, so like I said, this is your extended reading that I'm doing right now. Okay, so timestamp that part. Okay, because I don't know what time we started, but it's 5:53 a.m. Eastern time now. And somebody said yes, going to a Halloween party with my girls. Okay, okay, for sure. Okay, so that was that first part of it. Okay, now Virgos, let's go ahead on and jump into your reading. Okay, that was just a rundown of your major arcana cards and information that you needed to receive. Okay, also before I forget, the other spiritual vision download that I was receiving here, okay, is that there is a mother here or somebody, okay, who may be dealing with a child custody. This person can have either a small daughter or son in elementary school. I feel like your child could be having like some sort of program in the school. Like, say for example, you might have heard word from mouth that your child is in a play in a school, okay? And so you decided to go and surprise your child by showing up at their school to see their school play performance. And it's possible that this school can have some sort of donations going on for some, or certain support activity. And so you wanted to be there in public in appearance to go and show your child. And I feel that for somebody here, you could have went to your child's school to surprise them to go see their play. And when you got there, other parents was there with their child. And so as you went to be seated thinking that your child was going to come out, you didn't ever see your kid. And so when you went back to the main desk to ask them what's going on with your child, I feel like some of you got the response from a female working behind the clerk desk, and she told you that they couldn't bring your child out because you wasn't allowed to see your child because of a child custody dispute. And so they had to contact Child Protective Services to intervene and let them know that you was there on the property. And so for somebody here, you may have some family situations going on where there was a family dispute and somebody here lost custody of their child and you're not allowed to be around that child. Okay, so I feel like this family is blocking you from having anything to do with your kid. And so you could have went to your child's school and this could be happening. This could be something that's getting ready to happen or take place. But just be aware that the family is going to have you trespass from the school, okay, for somebody here who's going through that situation with a child, okay, a custody dispute, okay? Now moving on, let's get into this reading, okay, because I received that vision and I wanted to make sure I delivered that message to somebody, okay? And so, like I said, the 3 downloads I received was concerning a child dispute, custody child dispute, someone secretly having a same-sex affair, and somebody who is definitely addicted to some sort of strong substance abuse, where this person is behind closed doors, addicted to heroin and using marijuana and cocaine powder, okay, where this person is shooting dope into their arms, okay, so somebody needs to be aware of that, okay, those 3 messages, all right? And now let's jump into your reading, Virgos. So as I was shuffling your cards and going through your cards and, giving you guys a spiritual, powerful prayer, contacting spirit, letting spirit know, connecting spiritually, what does Virgo need to be aware of? The 2 of Swords came out right here, okay, where some of you are definitely needing to free yourself and disconnect from this toxic situation. okay? Because right now you could feel as though somebody is trying to juggle you, or you could be in a situation between you and another person where there's some juggling going on, and so there could be a challenge decision that's getting ready to come into play that right now you are in need of you're getting ready to be faced with some sort of challenge decision or choice that you have to make, whether that's between you and two people, or this person having, you're tired of being juggled around like a monkey in the middle, whether this is even dealing with work, because some of you could be taking on a lot of energy at work, feeling overworked, stressed out, not really feeling as though you're getting appreciated enough, or valued at your job, where you could have been the job for a long time and you've been waiting for this job promotion or this bonus pay, and nothing seems to be coming into the light. And so some of you feel as though, right now things could be a bit short-staffed on your job. And so therefore you're overworked, stressed out, body aching, complaints, and that sort of thing. So some of you may be thinking about leaving one job to go to another. Okay. Because like I said, Two of Pentacles came out real strong twice in your energy. Okay, so there definitely is a need for balance when it comes to that Two of Pentacles. Okay, because right now things could be a bit unevenly yoked, unbalanced when it comes to this situation where Spirit is calling for you to free yourself. Okay, because you got 222 on the board, okay? Because some of you can also be dealing with somebody when it comes to the Two of Cups, okay? Where somebody is also trying to come in or wanting to come in to make you like a small offer, wanting to bring some sort of a gift, okay? And this can be civil rivalry also, okay, between big sister, little sister, okay? Or between friends, somebody coming to they sorry, and wanting to bring a small token of appreciation in this right here with that Two of Cups. Also, when it comes to the Two of Wands, I feel like there is some plans or discussions or, wanting to make plans for the future when it comes to moving forward with that Two of Wands. I do feel like with the Three of Swords, maybe once upon a time you was involved in a three-party situation when you got your heart broken and it caused a lot of damage. That Three of Swords came out twice on you, okay? So I do feel like some of you you may have gone through that, but I feel like some of you will get ready to work through that, because I do feel like you're getting ready to walk away from this situation where some of you may have been connected to this three-party situation for quite some time, but now you realize that it's time to do something different because this person has not changed and you're tired of being the third wheel. Okay, so now it's like you're seeking something where it's more one-on-one, and if it's not one-on-one, then you just want to be free, be single to yourself. Okay, so let's see. And I also feel like right now, a lot of you are going to be working on home projects right now, putting all your energy into work, trying to take your mind off of this three-party situation where somebody could be getting cheated on and you're aware of it. And so some of you could be trying to take your mind off of that by putting your mind on to work, or trying to focus on home projects or projects and goals around the house, trying to take care of some last minute things around the house just to kind of keep your mind off of this person who's been, getting you caught up in this. And so this Four of Swords is here. Again, like I said, some of you could definitely be feeling stressed out, overwhelmed, and drained emotionally, stabbed in the back, feeling sick, under the weather, having the blues. And so that Four of Swords came out on you guys twice, okay? So definitely needing to take time to go in and heal and rest, okay? And regroup and get your energy back, okay? I also feel like, so a lot of you could be seeing some numbers like 222, 333, okay? You also got this Four of Pentacles along with that Four of Cups, okay? So there could be some, a lack or like, a lack of finance stability or a fear of finance ability, where somebody has a fear of losing money. I feel like somebody is stuck, okay, when it comes to contemplating, feeling bored, trying to figure out what to do next. Can't seem to get you off their mind, or this could be a situation where you can have 3 other offers in front of you, but somebody is trying to come in and tempt you and try to lure you astray and make it seem like this 4th cup is better than the other 3 cups, and that you need to somebody could be trying to come in and lead you astray, you know, by trying to tempt you with things that may look good on the outside, but on the inside, this could be like a wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? So be careful with that situation, because somebody could be going through some finance difficulty where they could be trying to lean on you, to become codependent on you, and kind of like hoping that you won't mind taking them back or taking them in, because they may view you as a security blanket. Okay, so just be careful with that, because somebody may need to save and budget and pull back their coins, or somebody just holding on a little bit too tight and needing to maybe loosen their grip. Others of you, when it comes to this 5 of Swords, there's definitely some deceit going on here. Deceit, disloyalty, somebody who's definitely trying to use manipulation to come in and maybe trying to, on purpose, come between you and another person. So let's say you're in a relationship where everything was going smooth and fine and happy, and all of a sudden you got this ex coming back, trying to come in and cause some sort of conflict between you and this other individual. And so this person comes in and causes a disturbance and causes you to break up with this person, okay? And so now with this 5 of Pentacles, somebody is like been thrown out in the cold because of this breakup. And so now, you know, somebody feels as though after they did you wrong, that they don't have enough to, like, you know, come back in. There's some fears, you know, anxiety of being out in the cold, or somebody views the situation as being out in the cold after this breakup because they did you wrong. And so now somebody is feeling depressed and disappointed without you, feeling deprived and rejected and abandoned without you with that 5 of Cups, due to some sort of conflict where somebody felt as though they had to fight to compete for your attention, fight to compete for your love. There could be some jealousy and envy here. That 5 of Wands came out twice, okay? So, you know, definitely some conflict, some jealousy, some envy, some competition. So somebody views the situation as competition between you and them and another individual, okay? And so because this person put you through so much nonsense, you was forced to pack up your things and leave this person to get the clearer waters. That 6 of Swords came out twice, okay? So you got that 6 came out. So yeah, definitely needing to leave a situation behind where some of you could have already walked away and left this situation behind and not look back, okay, because of that conflict, okay? And I do feel as though some of you are dealing with a past person with this 6 of Cups. A past person where some of you could have outgrown this individual, or you may view this person as a stalemate where things could have become stagnant between you and this person. There could be a lack of communication, okay? There hasn't been no communication, and most of it, there could be some blockage where somebody's been blocking somebody, ghosting somebody, deleting somebody, and somebody's also stalking somebody, because you do got this narcissist card here, okay, with that 7 of Swords, okay? And so you have been dealing with some narcissist activity where this person comes and goes as they get ready, and every time this person comes, they comes like an energy vampire, and they come and they steal something from you, or they take something from you, whether it's just to come in and have sex and, like, you know, sleep with you and drain all your energy so that you can't sleep with nobody else, or they come in and, you know, they do things, or they say things, or they may steal things from your house, and the same thing they do to you and the same thing they say to you, they go and they do that to all the other victims. So you could be dealing with somebody who has multiple partners, and this person is a true narcissist energy vampire, and the same way they treat you, they treat everybody else, Okay. You said you noticed you're not unblocked you last week, and she like, boy, please leave me. Okay. Yeah. And so I feel like with this Seven of Wands, you guys do got your walls up. You are on defense mode. You are protecting your heart, you know, your heart, your body, your soul, your mind, spiritually going through this spiritual transformation now, connecting with spirit when it comes to that Seven of Wands. Because like I said, in the past, you could have felt trapped and isolated and all in your head because of how this person had you feeling, okay? Because like I said, that Eight of Swords came out twice on you, okay? And so I definitely feel like some of you, like I said, this narcissist got you all up in your head, got you feeling trapped and isolated and bonded to them like you can't move, forward without them. You feel stuck, okay? This person is holding on to your energy, okay? Where you're needing to free yourself and release this. Okay, because this person got you thinking that you can't move nowhere. You can't, you know, you're never going to find nothing better than them. You're never going to be able to accomplish any type of goals for yourself without them. Okay, this person could be using all types of bullshit, you know, that they love you, you the only one, and all this telling you all types of shit, all types of lies, using trickery to manipulate you to keep you still from moving further. Okay, so you need to free yourself from this energy. And so, yeah, so like I said, because some of you feel trapped and isolated in this situation with this Eight of Cups right here, some of you, there could be a need to escape the situation you're in, wanting to move forward. You're wanting to leave a situation behind and not look back. You know what I'm saying? You're ready to leave this situation by any means necessary. You have this strong need to escape from where you are, okay, because you're not happy. And so now you're seeking a new spiritual connection and journey elsewhere. Yeah, it's like you're wanting to work on your passions right here. You're wanting to go back in and re-examine some things. And, you know, because some of you are, you know, hard at work. Like I say, you're working on passions, hobbies, crafts, you know, really on some things. You could be online looking for new jobs, also trying to seek better stability with more pay. Okay, so some of you with that Eight of Pentacles, like I said, some of you could definitely be online looking for new work, new stability, trying to make some new goals and accomplishments for yourself where you feel as though, like I said, some of you could be feeling underpaid where you are and you're trying to progress. You're trying to move to the next bigger thing, better thing, brighter thing. And so you could definitely be online trying to seek out your worth, you know, educating yourself, when it comes to exploring other avenues, because this Nine of Swords came out here twice on you. Okay, so when that Nine of Swords shows up here twice, there is some sleep disorder, sleep deprived, stressed out, overwhelmed, anxiety, peer pressure. Nothing seems to be going right. Why does these things keep happening to you? Why do you keep attracting the same type of person? So some of you are really feeling belittled because you're dealing with somebody who keeps giving you the runaround and keeps putting you in all this bullshit, and you just had it, okay? Some of you can have somebody who's really cheating on you and just doing stupid shit. And so you've had it. Enough is enough. You're drained emotionally, mentally, verbally, physically. Your body feels broken down. So it's time for change. Because with this Nine of Wands, you have been through all types of hell with this person. This person has carried you through a whole lot of battles, trauma, trials, and tribulations. And it's like every time this person comes around, you have to prepare to fight. Some of you, it could be a domestic violence situation where you could be hiding weapons or knives and asking yourself, please God, help me, protect me, because I don't want to have to kill this person. And so some of you could be stashing knives just in case this person try to swing. You can make it be, you could be ready to cut them, stab them, whatever the case may be. And so I feel like Spirit is trying to help you to get you away from this situation. Others of you with this Nine of Pentacles, some of you will be moving forward, focusing on yourself, or you're needing to focus on yourself at this time, moving forward. So I do feel like some new positive changes will be getting ready to come into play. Where with that Nine of Pentacles, there will be some beautiful new beginnings, okay? Because you dealt with somebody who stabbed you in the back multiple times with that Ten of Swords, okay? Definitely a lot of backstabbing around you, okay? Whether this is from co-workers, family, friends, people talking about you, gossiping, spreading false rumors, and that sort of thing. You've been through hell and back, okay? And so this is the reason why you're drained, because some of you feel as though you can't trust nobody, because everywhere you go, people just seem to turn on you and talk about you and spread lies and stir up shit. And so, for some of you, you do have this Ten of Cups here, okay? So I do feel like with this Ten of Cups, somebody wants to come in and have this Ten of Cups with you. Or this can be where you may have somebody who just recently got married to the same sex, okay? So this could be a same-sex marriage where somebody could have found themselves in a marriage prior to this where they was unhappy, living as husband and wife, and they couldn't deal with their husband, and so they decided to pick up and leave and take their child with them. And you met somebody of the same sex, and so somebody chose to move forward and to settle down and get married to the same sex person because you feel happier with the same sex versus the person who you was with that drove you crazy. So some of you could find yourself falling in love with somebody of the same sex later on in the future moving forward if you haven't already. And so for some of you, when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, okay, I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the message. I'm just giving you the message as it comes to me, okay? When it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, okay, I feel like after some of you have walked away from this person who have mistreated you and disrespected you using your deceit, this could be a child's father, okay? Some of you could have been out and about, with your child, and all of a sudden you ran into this ex, okay? And now this ex all of a sudden wants to come back after they could have left you for somebody else, okay? I feel like somebody here could have left somebody and ran away and got married to be with somebody because they let the grass is greener on the other side, only to find out that the grass wasn't green and had brown patches, okay? And so now later on, this person sees you out somewhere in public, you're looking good, you got your child, and now this person wants to come back acting like they're ready to be a family. Others of you, I feel as though with this Ten of Wands, because it came out twice, okay, with this Ten of Wands, okay, I feel as though some of you have been carrying this heavy burden for so long that you view the situation between you and this past person as a burden. You just don't want nothing to do with them any further, any longer. You're tired of carrying this burden. And so many of you have gotten to the point now where you are ready to release this burden and let this burden go. So you're ready to pack up your shit and just leave this person and get rid of some of this heavy shit moving forward, okay? So I don't see you taking the bait, okay? Others of you, you can have this water sign trying to rush in. It's Knight of Cups, okay? Water is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, okay? So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, okay? A Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces, who's trying to come in and make you an offer. But like I always tell people, when it comes to those nights, nights is not something that's permanent, okay? When you're dealing with a night, that means a short term, okay? That means that sometimes you can find yourself in a situation, whether it's a one night stand or just something that is gonna end real quick, okay? It might start quick, end quick, okay? Get in, get out, that sort of situation. I don't like nights, okay? Because sometimes nights that come in, they could be petty, immature, they could be all talk, no action, very unresponsible, unstable. I don't like nights, okay? And again, you got this Knight of Wands also wanting to rush in. And with this Knight of Wands, that's definitely a hell no. This Knight of Wands, when they come rushing in, that's just strictly sex, okay? They're not... Knight of Wands is somebody who never commits, okay? They just have this passion and this lust, and you know what I'm saying? They can become bored very easily. They get bored very easily, okay? So, when it comes to wands, that's fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? And so you have to be careful with that, because most Aries are more so attracted to their money than they are, stability as far as a one-on-one relationship. They tend to be more so in a leader's position, okay? They tend to boss up. Leo's very controlling, insecure, jealous, okay? Sagittarius, oil and water, definitely not going to last long, okay? I do feel as though some of you are taking on this Queen of Swords energy, when it comes to putting your foot down, not taking nobody's shit. Some of you can have ear in your birth chart, okay? So some of you may have ear placements, okay? So if you do have ear placements, okay, you could be real strong in ear placements on your birth chart. And so when it comes to that Queen of Swords energy, that Queen of Swords is somebody who is always very honest, outspoken, upfront, don't bite her tongue. If she feel like she has to check a person to put somebody in their place and let that person know you need to step down, bring it down a notch, don't come fucking with me because, you know, don't start nothing, won't be nothing, because if you start something, then I may have to just off with your motherfucking head. You feel me? So some of you could be taking that on that Aries energy. You said Libra rising. I feel you, girl, okay? Because I have a lot of Libra in my chart too. Okay, others of you with this Queen of Pentacles, okay, you could have found yourself in a situation that caused you to become sad. And so because of the situation that caused you to become sad, you're now taking on this Queen of Pentacles energy where you are now nurturing yourself. Okay, you're taking on this mother's energy. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is all about that mother, that nurture, that you know, down to earth. You know, 'cause sometimes it could be a green thumb, because sometimes love to paint, have wonderful hobbies, you know, very creative. I love the Queen of Pentacles, okay, because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's into, you know, bright, attracted to like bright colors. Like I said, love to paint, love to read, love to write, you know, enjoy art galleries, jazz music, jazz festivals, someone who loves animals, someone who's very nurturing, who loves kids, okay? You could find yourself wanting to be a school teacher, work at a daycare center, you know, that sort of thing, or having a strong need to help other people. You know, you could work in a hospital, you know, you like to help and heal the sick, okay, and the needy, okay, because that Queen of Pentacles came out twice on you, okay, so definitely disconnected from things that no longer serve you, where you're now focused on you, spirit, and the love of others, okay, loving yourself. And so now you're going to be toward the end of October, moving into November, some of you will have this beautiful glow about yourself. Definitely toward the middle of November and Thanksgiving, you will have this beautiful glow, this shine, this happiness. You will smile again, even if it just comes from simply learning how to love yourself. Okay, learning how to love yourself, once it will show, okay, and what you put out, you will get back and receive tenfold from others, okay? And so, yes, you're taking on this Queen of Wands energy when it comes to taking back your power and standing your ground and being humble. Like I said, loving yourself, celebrating yourself. So some of you can have fire in your chart, okay? Fire is, again, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay, I know for myself, I have Sagittarius Mars. Okay, and I have Leo Venus as well as Leo Cus. Okay, and I have that Aries Siobhan on my chart. Okay, so I have a little bit of Aries, a little bit of Leo, a little bit of Sagittarius. So that means you could be a very beautiful, passionate person when it comes to fulfilling your own needs, okay, if you have fire in your chart, okay? Now, for others of you, you could be dealing with this King of Swords, okay? So when it comes to this King of Swords, you could be dealing with somebody who is seeking mental clarity and truth, okay? Or this can be you taking on this King of Swords energy, where some of you may have stronger masculine energy than feminine energy, because we all tend to carry a little bit of masculine and feminine energy, okay? And so you could be dealing with someone who has strong masculine energy, who is seeking mental clarity and the truth when it comes to the two of you, trying to figure out whether you're coming or going, or this could be you trying to figure out wanting to receive some sort of mental clarity and truth between you and this individual. You and this person can also be mirroring each other, because you're both trying to figure out what the hell is going on and what's the next step to take in order to save this situation or let it go. Okay, so somebody's ready to chalk some shit up. Others of you, you could be dealing with this strong earth sign, King of Pentacles, Taurus energy is what I'm picking up here, okay? Somebody who's used to having material shit. Somebody who's attracted to material wealth, okay? Somebody who tends to only fuck with material wealth, okay? And if And to this person, if you don't have enough material wealth, if you don't look good enough on the outside, if you don't have shit to show for on their level, then they may not fuck with you, or this person may come to you because they see you with material wealth. Therefore, they feel like you can boss them up and help them up and make them look good. You feel me? So this person could be just be using you as a trophy, okay? You know. Or again, telling you what the fuck you want to hear. You can also be dealing with somebody wearing a fake mask, acting like they got all this shit and they really ain't got a fucking pot to piss in. So, you know, just prepare yourself for that. So you could be dealing with somebody wearing a fake mask, acting like they got it going on and they really don't. Others of you, when it comes to this King of Cups, okay, water sign, again, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who could be emotionally in their feelings, okay? This could be like a mama's boy or daddy's girl. Somebody who's spoiled, right, and act like a child, petty and immature as hell. This person can have a way of trying to use manipulation to get what they want. Okay, if you're dealing with this type of person, again, and also this King of Cups can also be somebody who's more settled down, a homebody who likes to go fishing, outdoor person, a green thumb, a garden, somebody who enjoys being around water. Okay, so you can also have somebody who's also, you know, positive and laid back, who tends to isolate themselves around the outdoors, you know, around water, around dirt, around nurture, you know, nature. Okay, so take that how it resonates, okay? Some of you could be dealing with this King of Wands energy, okay? You could be having this Leo or this Aries, okay? If you're dealing with this Aries, somebody who's a boss, you know, or management, somebody in the leader's position, okay? This, you know, this King of Wands energy, again, you know, you could be dealing with a boss at work. Somebody who feels like they need to give you some destructive criticism, or, you know, somebody trying to take on this leader's role, somebody who feels like they wear the crown, or somebody who views the situation as they should be the head of the household and, you know, and not the tail. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody putting their foot down, letting you know that they're the head of the household and not you. You could be having some disagreements because you could be dealing with somebody who may be throwing shit up in your face like they make more money than you, or they have a job and you don't, and they taking care of you. You know, some shit like that, all right? So, let me see who we have here. Jeanette. It says Argentina Anthem, New York. Okay, well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You said you're Tina, following you for quite a long time. I love you. I'm glad to hear from you. I'm glad you're back. Well, thank you so much, Jeanette. Shout out to you, okay? I appreciate that. Love and respect to you, too. Love and respect to you, too. Okay, let me see. Aries North Node, Sagittarius Moon. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm a Pisces Moon, Pisces North Node. You know, so I'm a Virgo, Pisces Moon, Pisces North Node. Okay. Let me see. Arlene, I sure do put them in their place in a minute. I know that's right. Shanice Marie is here. Good morning, Shanice. How are you? Divine said Virgo, Libra, Cuss. Yeah, I'm a Libra, Jupiter. Myself, I have Libra 3 times. So I'm a Libra, Jupiter, I'm a Libra, Uranus, and I'm a Libra, Mercury. And so I'm a Virgo who's led by Mercury. So most of us is led by Mercury. We tend to have Venus, you know, led by Mercury, Venus. For myself, I'm a Leo, Venus, okay? I'm a Virgo, Leo, Venus, Leo, Cuss, okay? And so, yeah, let me see what else we got. Shani said, I have missed you. Yes, I got Venus and Libra. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so I see a lot of Libra energy up in here. Libra rising. Okay. So we have a lot of Libra energy up in here as well. Okay. Libra rules art and creativity. Yes, it does, Divine. Okay. Because I love art and creativity. I'm addicted to art. I used to draw and do water paintings, and I stopped. I haven't done it in a while. You say, yep, improved my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok accounts. Okay, well, you guys know I'm on Instagram at the real NEB Miss BX. And I'm on Facebook. I have 2 Facebook pages. So if you look for me on Facebook, you might see one Facebook page that says Marie Battle. And that's only because they had accidentally got rid of my original Facebook page. So I had to come up with a new Facebook, okay? So no, my name is not Marie. My first name is Tracy, okay? But you know, I had to come back with something. So, but anyway, if you look for me on Facebook, you will find me on Facebook under either Marie Battle or under Virgo God Diva, okay? And so yeah, I have two Facebook pages. And I think both Facebook pages has 5,000 friends, so it's already fully loaded with friends, but you can always follow me, okay? So my following is opening on Facebook, okay? Let me see what else. I'm reading your comments. You said they need energy feed. I'm not a free lunch thing. I know that's right. Yeah, because like I said, some of you could be dealing with energy vampires who will come in to drain you mentally, emotionally, and verbally. She says, Gemini, Cancer, cuss. He was. Boy, bye. I know that's right. Let me see. My ex is a Cancer. Okay. Said I noticed my knock unblocked me. Okay, last week. You said, boy, bye. Okay, Noss, who's there? I know that's right. Left your ass in 2019. He should not return. I know that's right. You said these rats need to leave us Virgos alone. I know that's right. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to everybody on the chats. Good morning, crazy, sexy, cool. Yeah, it says morning, Virgo, Sun, Taurus, rising, Cancer, Moon. Okay, okay, okay. I got Taurus and Saturn. Okay, so Taurus is also on my birth chart as well. Okay, so I do have Taurus and Saturn, and I have Cancer on my Black Lilith moon. Okay, so I'm a Cancer Black Lilith moon, and a Virgo Pisces moon, and I have Taurus Saturn. Okay, and a lot of Libra on my chart. Yeah, it's always good to know about your birth chart. Always good to know that. Always tell people, always go and look at your birth chart, okay? And like I said myself, I'm a Sagittarius Mars, so I have Sagittarius in my chart as well. So yeah, I have Sagittarius, I have Taurus, I have Pisces, I have Libra. Yeah, Aries is my Siobhan, Cancer is my Black Lilith moon. So yeah, I have Aries, Cancer in my chart, right? Yeah. I think the only thing that's not on my chart, the only three signs I don't have on my chart is like what, Capricorn, Gemini, and Aquarius. Yeah. I don't have Gemini, Capricorn, and Aquarius on my chart. I got everything else though. Yeah. But us Virgos are some beautifully well-rounded people, at least most of us, right? A lot of us Virgos tend to be, relaxed, down to earth, cool, we kick it back. We tend to help inspire others and help others, right? We tend to try to help lift others and motivate, okay? A lot of Virgos tend to be able, we tend to see through shit very quickly, okay? We know if something is not for us, okay? Virgos are unattractive to anything that's negative. We don't like negative. We don't care for dark. We don't care for noise, drama. We don't like none of that. Anything that causes trouble, fear, anxiety, we try to break free of those cycles, you know? So Virgo is not somebody that's going to be stuck to bullshit. We don't have time for that. We'll delete that shit and block it in a heartbeat. We don't even respond to shit. You know what I'm saying? I know me as a Virgo, I don't entertain nothing that's full of shit. I don't even give it energy. I don't feed it, period. You know? So with that being said, you guys, it's 6:30 a.m. Chill. Let me get myself together, you guys, because I have a spa appointment this morning. So I have things I need to get myself together for and get myself ready here. So let me get myself together. It's 6:30. If you guys wish to book a private reading and reach out, that information is in the description below, okay? And so I got my Cash App information there, my PayPal information there, my email information is there. So if you want to shoot me an email, feel free to shoot me an email, okay? Yep, all 20-minute readings is $25, all 30-minute readings are $35, okay? Yeah, and all hour readings are 65. So if you wish to book a full 60-minute, it's $65. But for the most part, I do 20-minute and 30-minute readings, okay? So that's 25, 35. Okay, for those of you who wish to reach out and book a private love reading or private reading period, if you feel like you need, okay? I'm available Fridays and Saturdays from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. midnight, okay? So today is Friday, tomorrow is Saturday, And Fridays and Saturdays on the weekend is when I always do my private reading. So if you wish to get your name on that email list to book a private reading tomorrow between the hours of 7 p.m. and 12 a.m. midnight, please feel free to hit me up by email so that we can schedule you and get you on the list, okay, for tonight or tomorrow. So with that being said, I am going to let you guys go. Have a beautiful Friday. Thank God it's Friday, right? TGIF, all right? So you guys have a good one. I'm out. Let me get myself together, child. I got to get dressed. Okay, you guys, be good.